Okay, on the Twitch chat saying where it says subscribe to earn drops, I know nothing about this. I might have something turned on and I don't know about it, but I don't know why Duolingo is on my Twitch chat box. Stream will start in a few minutes. Forgot the thumbnail on YouTube. Wait a second. Dang it. Dang it! No. Hello, how's everybody doing? This is not a normal... Let me turn this down. It is not a normal stream day, but that is because I am doing a game jam. So... we could jam together, I suppose. Okay. Wow. I don't think I need GIMP right now. Or this. No. Okay. I telepath. Wow. Well, we'll go with telepathy. I like to I like to feel like I'm powerful, even though I know I'm not. Okay, so we are doing a game jam today. I like to do at least 1 or 2 more streams for the game jam. It kind of depends. At least 1 more. Probably won't Wednesday unless my friend's busy. Then maybe Wednesday. Thursday wanted to do. As he should. The bug game is still in development. This is just a break for like a little game jam. And it's Scream Jam, which is technically a horror jam, but I don't play horror games, really. I mean, unless you count Half-Life and Bioshock, which I guess technically have horror elements in them. So I'm making a cute little potion game instead. This is... I worked on it a bit over the weekend, so this isn't the first day. So there's some stuff that's here. I've done a bit. So, this is a very simplified version. What? Oh, Lord. I think I've seen that. It's like, oh, God. So, for this, it's a simple concept game. So, let's say you want to make a potion. This one. And then if you want to make a different one. But if you've already made this potion before, it'll tell you you've made it before. Well, for some reason, this isn't staying on screen very long. Oh, I see why. I'm using a text for a lot of things. I'll use different text. But yeah. Oh no. See, that's why God is taking over your Discord, because you got all that evil garbage all over your Discord. That's why God's like, absolutely not. Want some sin? No joke. I was playing Spiritfarer the other day, like a different save file, because I finished the one I had before. And I got out of the game and it was 66 hours or 66.6 hours. I went back in that game for like 15 minutes just so it would not say 666. I don't frick with 666. No. I can take fantasy elements. I can take people being fricked up. I can take a lot. There will not be any 666 in my vicinity if I can help it. No. Okay, so I need to fix something, and then we can make the art. So I need to make some of the art so I can like arrange stuff easier. See, I really want to do Clip Studio, but knowing this is a game jam, I really shouldn't. I really should do pixel art because it's faster. But we need to make a new text object. Over text. Okay. Okay, that should have fixed it. Yes. So we need things. Alright, so I have a concept sketch here, which I think I'll import as a background, just so I can like make sizes for things. So let's see here. Okay, we're gonna add a layer. Placeholders. Okay. You can all go on placeholders. Yeah, no, I don't screw with demons. I'm good. I have my limits here. I mean, I just don't. Let's not deal with that. That's just, you know, no. Nope, I'm good. Nobody. You know in Ratatouille where the guy was trying to find out if, what is his name, Linguini had any pets or anything, and he just like, nope. Nobody knew. That's me right now. Nobody knew. I ain't got nothing. Okay. So I need it to be as long as this part. And I want all of the potions to be over here. So, okay, we need... Let's see how big we need you to be. Maybe I should make it a repeating texture. So if I need to make... No, I can't put... No, I can't do that. I need to have points. Okay. So this can be... $60 by $750. Let's make it a little longer. Let's see. $775 by $65. if that'll work. Let's write these numbers down. Nope. Where did I not bring the cup back in here? I'll try Clip Studio, and if it feels like things are too slow... Oh, why is this pen in here? This pen doesn't belong in there. It goes over there. Then I'll switch to making it in pixel art, which would kind of suck, but that's okay. Need it to be done, not perfect, because it's already going to have problems. Okay. Shelf is 770. Okay, so if that's the case, six, 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, if it stays within this size, I assume it should be alright. So we'll do... Okay. And when it comes to the cauldron, oh yeah, it might have been slightly upsetting because we're struggling with money right now, but it was cute though. Okay, there's a lot of excess space, so we're gonna go with, we'll go with 7. We'll go with 700 because I can make it smaller, and height can be, that's a lot of padding. We'll do 575. Oh yes, definitely. Okay, we'll put this here. Alrighty, and then we need you to be... Alrighty, let's say... I guess we'll call it a scroll. 360 by 625. Okay. Now, this is the normal potion size. So you like put like a little UI that I'm gonna make. Like pop up and say what kind of potion it is, and then you can click anywhere and it'll go away. Yeah, frick that oven. Okay, potion. We'll do 300 by 520. Honestly, I think resizing might look better if it's not pixel art, though. If I like not want to draw the same potion bottle twice. Let's do 300 by 520. Okay. Okay, now where will the make button go? Yeah, you know what? Animating is easier in A-Sprite. Maybe I will just go with A-Sprite and I'll do like I did with Bug Hunt, where I make a background and then I like pixelize it. Okay, and for these, I need to fit 20 of them. Six, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's a good size. What size are you? Ingredients can be, we'll do 60 by 65, or we'll do 60 by 60, make it, leave some room for like size variants we can do. Okay. A game jam is when, it's basically you think of it like an art competition, but you make a game instead. And they give you a time limit. Most also give you a word prompt. This one is just make something spooky for Halloween. There isn't really a prompt. Depends on which one. Depends on the game jam. There's a bunch of them. I actually don't know who runs Scream Jam. I think it's just its own entity at this point. It runs every like October, and I think they do like a mini one sometimes, just fun. You go itch.io and then you go to jams. There's so many game jams. So many questionable game jams, to be all honest. Also, it's like werewolf visual novel NSFW 18 plus. Like, what the frick are you doing for what? Okay. Okay. I'm not exaggerating. There is stuff like that. And they'll have really cute names too, like Strawberry Jam or something. And then you go over there and it's like, oh, 18 plus, Lolita, soft, bleep. Oh! Okay, like not specifically strawberry, because that might not be one that actually exists with that name, but like it's that kind of like energy of, this sounds cute, never mind. Okay. So, and this is what aspect ratio? Oh boy. Okay, so let me make sure. So this is a 1280 by 720 game, which is good. Makes the stuff smaller, makes it quicker. Alrighty, so where do I begin? Okay, first of all, I guess we are going to do a sprite. So I guess we're going to open a sprite. I haven't opened that in a while. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't opened a sprite since I was working on Bunny Game, which will still be made eventually, and I don't know when. Okay, so we will start with, let's start with the cauldron and work our way down. 100 by 575. Okay. So for the cauldron, we need to have a couple different things going, but I might make the fire a separate animation. So also I need to have a front of the cauldron and the back of the cauldron. Okay, I need to write this list down. Cauldron parts. Cauldron parts. Okay. Back. Front. Bubble animation. Fire. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Oh, this isn't plugged in. Okay. I was like, why is my tablet not got a light? There we go. Okay, we're gonna sketch this out. Okay, this is part 1. This is part 2. And then this will be okay, that's fire. Okay. That's our sketch, as ugly as it is. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, let's see, we can do, see, when I think of a cauldron, I kind of think of like a dark purple. You're just calling everybody out for being old, ain't you? Nah, it's not working out like that. Happy birthday to girlfriend. Okay, and now we need to do... Can we, like, where's rename? Oh, it's over here. I am an idiot. Okay. Hot. I never understood why it's 2 different days. Cause like, I don't know. I never understood why it was 2 separate days, unless it's like 2 separate. I don't actually understand why it's 2 different days, unless it's like the same name, but like completely different, which is possible. Because it seems like everyone's doing the same thing. You get together with family, you eat a big dinner, and then there's a sporting event. Like, it's the same holiday, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Dang, your mother-in-law is your roommate? That's something. Okay, I'm not liking how ugly this is. I really want to do this in Clip Studio. I don't want to do this in A-Sprite, but animation is easier in A-Sprite. No, let's just try making the cauldron in Clip Studio and just see if it's as slow as I think it is. I mean, that's basically American Thanksgiving. We just have the added story that everyone says is wrong. But then there's other people who say, no, it's actually correct. So I really don't know what the real story is, and honestly, I don't care. Yeah, that's the story I know, but like I don't know. I don't know. Everyone says everything is wrong and they fight over everything. I don't know. I just know that I get food. And I like food. Okay, let me try in Clip Studio. Let's see. You just want stuff, and you're like, see, you're like me. I don't care. Just give me my food. Okay, let's do a sketch in a program I actually like. You just want food. Yeah, see, like, you understand. It's just... It's literally, y'all can fight amongst yourselves. Just give me food. Maybe I can, like, not animate anything. I only use, like, particle effects. That would make stuff a little faster, at least. Nah, she probably just dresses a giant sunflower. I never actually got dressing up as, like, blatant religious anything. I'm not even Catholic. I'm not offended. I just don't understand the purpose. I never got it. It's like, oh, yay, it's Halloween. Let's dress up as a priest. Why? Just to... Oh, and when they, like, get, like, a religious thing and they make it, like, harlotry for no reason, it's like... Do we really need to see a harlot nun? Like, their whole thing is that they don't do that. Like, why? It's just rude. hair's getting on my nerves. It's time for it to go up. Yes, a big sunflower. I wonder. There has to be. I feel like that's more of a toddler costume, but I like cute things. So, sunflower costume. Let's see. What do we got? We have options. Let's see which one. I was right. That is a toddler costume. There's a toddler version. Ah, I knew it. Okay, these seem all pretty tame, so this should be alright. Like, I knew there was a toddler in here somewhere. Honestly, any of those work. So yeah, this. Yeah, that works. There you go. Don't mind me, I need to get this hair out of my face. It's getting on my nerves. I actually don't like having long hair. But if I cut it, then I have to have a pixie cut in order for it to not annoy me, because if you cut it short, you can't really put it in a ponytail. And the only reason why I don't like having long hair is that it touches my neck. And I don't want a pixie cut. So I have to have long hair so I can put it up. I hate shoulder length hair. I don't want it. Like on other people it looks good. I'm fat, so it just makes me look a little cue ball. No. Oh boy. You know, I will never understand the hyperfixation on Bunflower. I'm glad you're having fun though. I mean, she's cute, but like she doesn't really do much. Just kind of NPC, but whatever makes you happy. You've been respectful. I haven't done anything creepy with her that I know of. So, like, as long as we keep that energy up, that's fine. I would literally be that person who would release something, and it's got anthropomorphic animals. I already know what people are gonna do. Look at what they've done to Hornet from Silk Song and Hollow Knight. She's a stick figure, and they've somehow decided that she has Batistas and a Batista and every curve one would want. And it's like, have y'all looked at the character? She's a stick figure with a little, like, fortune cookie shaped head. Like, she's not... No, you don't understand. No, she has to have the... Okay. I already know. Yeah, she is a good baby. I already know if I make that and I actually like release it like a proper release, I will get people who are like, oh, yay, animal, therefore we must frick it. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. I would be that person who would say, no, I don't like that. Do what you want, but I don't condone any of it. They'll be, oh, you're killing the fun. No, I don't care if you think I'm killing the fun. I don't like it. The same with shipping. If I have a character that's into someone, I will let you know. Beyond that, I have nothing to do with you. I can't stop people, but I will say where I stand on the outset. Like, oh, is this character and this character a couple? No, they're not, actually. I don't make couples very often. I don't have any reason to. Honestly, Bun Bun Bouquets has the most couples in a world of mine of anything else I have, because we have Mary McMallard and his wife Swanna, and we have Cedric and his wife, what was it, Katrine? I think I named her Katrine. I never actually designed Katrine, though. Okay, let's put this back over here. Alrighty, so what brush do I want? Do I want it to be... I think smooth is the best. Cause, I mean, I like the pencil look I've been doing, but I also need to be reasonable here, so... Okay. Yeah, I am that person who's just like, no, I don't know. Might be easier. I wonder if this will make it slightly animated, if I could do it like this. So we have like a green. And okay, and then we will color this as normal. Okay, you know what? That's pretty funny, actually. I can't argue with that one. That's pretty funny, actually. Just paste around a sunflowers, like, done. Okay, and let's do a clipping mask. And we need paintbrush. Blending mode, multiply. exactly. Okay. Okay, I need to like keep track of. Flawless. I love the image of just plopping her face on it. Okay, I see this is taking a very long time, but I like the art better, so I feel like once I get in the groove, I'll get faster. Plus, potion bottles and stuff should take way less time. This is like the main focal points will take longer because you have to like look at them. So. Because, like, the practical side of me is saying, use a spray. But the side of me that wants to be proud when I'm done, I want to use this. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's put this in and just see. I think it's with the A. I don't know. I can't spell. Alright, let's... Of course. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? What is the plan? So Oh, okay. Enjoy your lunch. I want a different song. I don't want this. Let's see. This one fits the vibes. Okay, something has been broken. Of course, something's broken. Okay, it's still working. I just can't see it. Let me see. Okay, maybe that is what I thought. Let's see. Okay. Not sure why the bubbles are popping up somewhere else. That's weird. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, fun. Okay, that's good enough. So, happy tree friends without the bloody violence. I remember someone tried to trick me into watching Happy Tree Friends, and I was like, because of who you are, I'm skipping to the middle of this video. And I saw what I needed to see. I was like, yep, I knew I shouldn't trust you. Excuse me. That's the most aggressive bless you I've ever gotten, but I appreciate it. Okay, the fire needs to be cropped. Because I forgot about that. Actually, you know what? To make sure it's the same size, we're going to crop it in GIMP. While I wait for that to open, let's see how this looks. That little like there is driving me nuts. Okay, this is 11, and I want this to be 12. Oh, come on. I'm doing that again. Fine. frick? Okay. That's good. Now we need scroll. Okay, I'm using color line arts. Okay, so dark gray works. Aww. She's having a great time. That's cute. Okay, and the scroll itself will be like a gold. I don't know where I made that, so we're just gonna make a new one. We're gonna make us a paper texture. We're going to, let's see. Aw. Sharpen. Aww. Old paper. Okay, and multiply. Okay. cauldron, fire, smoke, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need you. Okay. You're the collision. So we need you. You're where that spawns in. Okay. You're the ingredients. They're just placeholders for now. This is for now. The shelf needs to go all the way over here. Okay. So I make you a little higher. And I put you over here. You can say if you made the potion. Okay, so let's see how you look. Okay, is it doing that thing where it's extending? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. So we have this. So, okay, so we've done the cauldron, the scroll, and the fire. Okay. Save time, I'm not gonna make my own font as much as I would love to. So we need to pick a font that isn't just that plain ugly one. Let's see if there's like a free one that I can use. I like this one. There's one that I like better. Oh, I like that one also. I like this one, but I think I like this one better. It looks more like handwriting, so we're gonna use that one. Okay. Oh, wait. You hungry, buddy? Alright, I'll feed you. Okay, I got me a little sandwich, so I'm gonna scarf this down real quick, and then we will continue. Okie dokie. I am drinking some carbonated. I'm gonna try and like mute if you know. But I might forget. Gina, last thing you need is raspberry. What is this? Sparkling frost plus tea raspberry. That's the last thing you need is tea. You don't need caffeine, buddy. Okay. So we've got the scroll, the cauldron. I think the next thing we need to do is the shelf. Okay. And what is the shelf? The shelf is... There we go. Okay, so I don't really draw stuff like this, so okay, why are the oh yeah, I replaced it so the point's in the wrong spot. Okay, so for the shelf, okay, we're not using this. Don't save. I don't want that. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'll just flip it manually then, fine. And I think one in the middle. That looks a little screwy. Maybe we'll just keep it with 2 and hope for the best. If I make it perfect, purposely imperfect, that might be good because you know. Okay. Okay, how big did I want to have, like, the potions? Okay, is there room? I'm gonna do 55 by 80 just so there's enough room. Okay. Let's edit the points. Okay, the gremlin in me wants to just do sketches for the buttons and then have actual brain. We can do this together. Objects over here to make it look like it's kind of like you're looking at the ingredient list. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. And it has like little particle of bubbles when you plop them in, but we need to like cauldron. You need to make sure the bubbles are where's the C order in here? There it is. Make sure they're on top. There we go. Okay, so we have the gameplay stuff except for the button, which I still don't know where I'm putting that. I guess I could put it here. What? Ah! Okay, what was I doing next? Well, let me see something. Let me, let's see. Let's just do... We're just gonna do a little guy. Okay, no effects. Add GG effects. I wish it had like layer modes also. Excuse me. No. Blending mode. Oh, we have blending mode. Well, okay, we'll try. Wish we had overlay and not multiply, but okay. 2. And we're gonna put him here, and I just want to see. Nah, it's not working out. Uh, 3. Really wish I had overlay. You can't see him because he's dark. Well, what if I made him instead of black? What if we made him like a medium brown? You can't see him. Okay. I don't really like that. Maybe if I just outline everything in like a brown pencil. Okay, so here is an experiment. So what I would need to do is have one sketch and make two objects. So we'll just start with the mushroom because we have mushroom and dragon I technically implemented. So so let's see, for the ingredients it's 60 by 65. Okay, 60 by 65. This is small. Okay, let's just do so how would it look if we have that, but we make a colored version for like the actual like object, and we'll do red. Let's not do it on the same layer. Okay, so export PNG. Let's do icons. Let's just do ingredients. And this will be ingredients mushroom. Okay. And then this will be icon. Let's just see if I like it. If I hate it, I don't have to do it, right? So let's see. We have ingredient button. All right. Excuse me. And we're going to delete you and add Sprite. Okay. Okay, I actually do quite like that. Yeah, we're doing that. I like that. I love how that looks. Okay, so the only thing is I need it to have an outline. Okay, so, because you need to know what you're hovering over, because you need to make sure, I mean, you can pretty much guess you're clicking on the right thing. But I do really love how that looks. Okay, so we know what art style we're going with for that, for sure. Alrighty, let's just see if I put a white outline around the outer edge, if it'll look dumb. I don't think it will. Okay. Okay, and gradient button. Okay, that's good. let me see if that works on all of them. Let's just edit with you. Duplicate. New. Let's just, you know, we're not trying to make it look nice. We're just trying to see if it works. All right. Okay. So, let's see if I can get through. There's 20 ingredients. Let's see if I could get through 10 in the next hour. So I don't think I could do them all in an hour, but I can do 10 possibly. Okay. Alright. So I have this. This is like, all the orange ones are the ones that'll be used multiple times in different potions, and the other ones are only used once. I'm going to... I will do a strike through all the ones that I have made art for. So we've done mushroom. I think I'll do the other two mushrooms next. Just get all the mushrooms out of the way. Why not? Okay, so... the sketching color. Okay, and to make sure that all of these fit, I'm going to make the slot 70 by 70, so it's bigger than a 70 by 70 slot. Let's make this really like gnarly looking. These pinky caps are kind of... Yeah, the 404 error I get every time. It's like, I'm goth. Butterflower is my favorite. Oh. Okay. Whatever works. I hear goth and I feel like dark and brooding and like all black, and then it's just like sunflowers. Like, oh, okay. Kind of reminds you of, you know, those like goth girls like wear all black, but they have like a bright pink Hello Kitty backpack. I'm edgy, I swear. Oh yeah, very edgy with your bright pink Hello Kitty backpack. Oh, I know that all goths don't worship the devil. Their aesthetic tells me otherwise, but I know that in general they don't actively, like, where most of them don't actively worship the devil. I had to draw for a prompt list goth once, and I did it, and I hated every moment of it. It's like, I don't like this. How come I hate every one of these inky caps I'm drawing? Am I like remembering wrong? Let's look. Inky cap mushroom. Okay, I'm doing this inverted. That's one of the problems. Okay. It's lighter on the top and darker on the bottom. Okay. I was remembering wrong. That's why you look up reference, kids. I love that you were just saying that I have mom energy. You strike me as a mom. That's not a bad thing. I just think it's funny. That's not even goth anymore. That's just emo. Lazy goth is just emo. Okay, so this is good enough. Now we need to. You start with me every stream. I can start at whatever I want. Tell me what to do. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the mom energy now that you mention it. Are you talking about like that raven hairstyle? Like the raven hair? The Classum Adam Young hairstyle from the 2000s? There's a very specific version of, like, where is it? Is it this? Oh god, he was so good. Emo! Oh my goodness, poor sweet summer child. Where is it? Yeah, this one works. They such a 2010s hairstyle! Oh my goodness. Oh lord. Oh, sweet summer child. Or this one. The over the eye. Then it gets real extreme, because you know, innocent Christian boy. What is like the most like raven? Where's that like super like? You know, where's that? That's not a raven hairstyle. He just has dark black hair. That's the raven color. That's not raven hairstyle, male. Have we scrubbed it off the face of the earth? Where is... You know what I'm talking about. Actually, okay, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. There we go. I know who I want to like pull out. Sweet. The hype spell. Yeah, this guy. He like vanished off the face of the earth. I wonder if it was for a good reason or a bad one. This guy. That hairstyle. Oh god. Or that one. Definitely that one. Owl City, you know Owl City, Fireflies is like his like breakout song. That guy. Don't worry, she's not going emo. Okay. Technically now, he just used to have a very emo hairstyle. He's gone through every hairstyle imaginable. It's actually funny. Like, he had the emo hair, and then he had like a more like neutral hair, like basic white guy hair, and then he went bleach blonde for some reason. I'm not sure what that was about. And then he had like a lumberjack look with a big beard and everything, which was hilarious, to say the least. Right now he's going through flannel dad energy without the beard. The flannel dad look is honestly not bad. I think that works for him. The big beard was hilarious, though. It's like, Adam, please. Although I could say technically, I would say his music's emo. It's just not Panic at the Disco style emo. It's more I'm tired and I'm going to be very abstract because I haven't had any sleep emo. Which fits because most of his songs were written when he had insomnia. So. Alright, so. Pinky cap icon hover. Okay. And then we're going to turn off the white outline. Pinky cap icon. I'm gonna be honest. I see the same thing. Only goth looks like you're older and you got over all the effort, and emo looks like a baby goth. That's all it looks like to me. Oh, maybe I am a mom. Maybe you're right. You know that one meme. I need you to tell me the difference between these and she's like, it's the same picture. That's me. Okay, we're gonna implement as we go, just so I feel like things are happening. So we're gonna put you up here. Okay, add animation. Oh, come on. Tim Burton is the most emo. Well, I think it's technically called macabre. Like the Addams Family. I think they're technically called macabre. Don't know what that means, but that's what it's called. Let me be a mom. Let me be. Listen, I might have mom energy. All right. It's not even an insult. It's honestly. It's kind of honestly a compliment. At least I did not bring a kitten to the shelter after giving it to my child because it had a demon. What was the kitten doing? Climbing the curtains and Biting and scratching because it's a kitten. Totally not a traumatic story from my childhood. So I might have mom energy, but at least I don't have crazy mom energy.
Cat has a demon.
It's a kitten. That's what they do. They tear up stuff. That's just a psychopath. Let's just be honest. Alright, we have only 3 mushrooms, I think, in this game, right? Yeah, so we have Inky Cat. Excuse me. And the blue mushroom is the last one. Okie dokie. I need to also implement ingredients here. So let's add animation. Okay. Alrighty. And now we're going to do the blue one. Now there's different kinds of blue mushrooms. So which blue mushroom do I want to do? We'll base it off of shape to make it different. So we have this kind of rounded one. We have a really round one. So let's see, what do we have here? Is there any that grow in bunches? Because I kind of want to draw like a bunches. Okay, yeah, this one's kind of like a bunches. Alrighty, we'll do that. Okay. So we will be doing the sketch. It's brown. Okay. Okay, let's do it a little different than that. Let's do I feel like I've seen that before. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna outline you. Also, my hair feels crunchy in the back. I thought I brushed all the conditioner through, but maybe I didn't. So, I will probably end in like 45-ish minutes. Oh, Lord. Like, I'm still gonna work on this today, but my boyfriend will be home soon. And we will have our dinner, which reminds me, I need to make rice. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna, like, set the pot for rice. timer for 15 minutes. Okay. I forgot to make that I want food to be done around the time he gets home, which means I have to make rice now. And I forgot about that. So, does this still work? Alrighty. I mean, one could say that, but if you look at them, they look very similar versus Star Trek and Star Wars don't look the same. The only thing is similarity is that they're in space. Pokemon and Power World look the same, but if once you play both of them, you can tell that they're very different. Only the creatures, though. The humans look completely different than Pokemon. I never understood the people who fight between Star Wars and Star Trek, though. They're different. Why are we fighting over this? I saw all the way up to Deep Space Nine, and oh god, my dad went through a huge Star Trek thing. Bring the war to them. I had a whole animatic for this song. I just never made it. Rest in peace to Alma de Fuega. Whole universe. Alrighty. I can strike through that one. Alright. Now, I wanted to get 10 done. I only got 3, and it's only 4:30, so I don't think I'm going to get 10 done. Can I at least get 3 more done? Okay, there's a bunch of like animal-based ones. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do those next, or no, one is this troll stomach acid. I don't even know how I'm gonna draw that. Let me look at it. What do newts look like? Newts. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's a little guy. Hello. They're just little fricks. Look at them. Hello. Oh, hi. Look at him. He is a little guy. This one's also a little guy. Okay, so that's what a newt's eye looks like. Good to know. Ah. Yeah. I mean, kinda. Star Wars is meant to tell a single story until Disney bought it, and then they didn't know what, they lost the plot somewhere. But Star Wars is meant to tell a single story, and there just happens to be people in it. Versus Star Trek is more philosophical in nature, and they have miniature stories. Like, I think the one that had the most overarching arc out of the ones I've seen is Deep Space Nine. But in general, oh, one of my things fell down. Didn't realize that. Well, that blue text, like 3 years old. That makes sense. But in general, they'll have mini arcs. Like, there was one arc with Worf and his son. There was a whole arc for Odo being a shapeshifter, finding his people, then getting disowned because he didn't want to be a schmuck like them. There was the Dax arc that there's multiples of those actually. They get a lot of arcs for some reason. There's the whole power dynamic in Bajor, I think it's called. The Cardassians, not the Kardashians. Versus Star Wars, just Skywalker family keeps fricking stuff up and then fixing their mistake. There we go, that looks a little more even. Okay. Alrighty, what are we doing next? We're doing the Newt Eye. Okay, so he's a little sucker. He's really cute, and we love him. Hello, little Newt friend. Okay. Okay, so let's start with just the eye. So the eye is like a little oval kind of shape. And then he has like this little like Pokeball looking bit in the middle that's all black. I really liked the one episode in Next Generation, since we're talking about Star Trek now. I like this. There was one episode where they were trying. Actually, there's two. I don't think they overlap. Where they were trying to determine whether or not Data is property or a person. That was a pretty good one. And there was one where he made like a robot child, and of course they wanted to like take the child, and they was like, but it's my child. And they're like, yes, but we're Starfleet, we know better than you. And he's like, I doubt it. Only debate dumber than Star Wars versus Star Trek is Picard versus Kirk. Kirk is there to be hot. Picard actually does things. Like, I like classic Star Trek. It's fun and it's campy. I like classic Star Trek. It's very comforting. But why are we, like, that's not a comparison. I think in 3 seasons, Kirk kissed more people than Picard did in 8. That's all he was doing, was kissing everyone. And having vague moral arguments when his best friend was being forced to do stuff, aka Spock. Other than that, he wasn't doing much. Maybe don't make it full-on white. Make it like a paler brown. That might be better, yeah. Alright, that's for my rice. 15 more minutes to cook the rice. It's more like like honestly, you're not wrong. We had, what was it? He kissed, I can never pronounce her name. Aurora, whatever. The pretty black lady. The green girl. I think a couple other of the crew. Then there was that one, I think there was that one girl who was like dying but not, but I think she was like a scam, like a shapeshifter or something. He did! He kissed a green lady! Like an actual green lady. Let me find her. Green lady classic star. Green girl original Star Trek. Although, to be fair, considering the time period this came out, she's pretty risque. This is showing me two different ones, and now I'm confused. Were there two? Were there two green girls? I remember this one. Unless one of these is somebody else. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe this is two different series. Like a fan series or something. Well, this is the one I remember. You're like, you're right. Don't mess with me. I know my Star Trek. I don't know all of it, but I know what I do know. I know. Spock was my favorite in that series anyway. Green Giant? She does look like she's related to the Green Giant. Alright. Now, Picard isn't like the innocent lamb, though. He was, like, crushing on Dr. Crusher, who was his best friend's wife. So, like, he wasn't perfect, but at least most of the time he had morals. Now, when I think Eye of Newt, I think green. But, like, all of these little guys are orange. So I guess we'll go with orange? Yeah, she should be shielded from the Green Giant's outfit, honestly. Oh, these little guys are, like, black and orange and red. This one's blue. Oh, my goodness. He's having a whale of a time. Oh, my. Hello. Whee! So I guess we'll go like with orange. Make him look kind of like you got like some eyeliner or or something. I don't know. I need to buy the Silk Song OST at some point. I haven't got it yet because I figure people also consider music spoilers, and I mean it's been out a month and a half almost, but I'm just trying to like be friendly. Newton. I'm impressed how fast I came up with that. It has Newton in the name. Newton is a name. Like, Newton is actually a name, from what I remember. Okay, Newton. With an O. Yeah, like Isaac Newton. I mean, I guess you could do it with an O. Newton. I guess you could do it with an O. That still works. It still has Newt. So it's an actual name. That works. I don't know why. I kind of picture him being a paper boy. Not that anyone reads or should read the paper, but it feels like a paper boy, like he has a paper route. Dang, kids don't have paper routes anymore, do they? Everyone just goes online and gets their paper news, probably. Dang, that's kind of sad, actually. I just made myself sad. Yes, he jumps and goes. Yes. Let's see, maybe like that color. Multiply, turn it down. He has a bright yellow eye, like this little guy. feel like scales would have a bit of shine to them. I did not. I think this is my fourth one. This is like I'm going fast, but not as fast as I was hoping. So there's that. Let's see. A skunk? What? Why is there a skunk? Actually, okay. I had an unhinged idea that I probably will never implement. Oh, Peppy Lip you. Oh wait, we're calling her Peppy Lip you. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. I love that. That's great. I had a funny idea of having a skunk and naming him Hemp. If I want to be real messed up, I can have my sister be Mary Jane. I'm not gonna do it, but God, is it funny? Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay, so I've got... Yeah, Hemp would be a boy and Mary Jane would be a girl. I'm not making them. I'm not gonna do it. I just think it's funny. I mean, I think that's great. Like, because, ugh, I hate the smell of marijuana. Honestly, I'm going to say it. Marijuana smells worse than skunk to me. Ugh. Okay, so we've done I have note. Okay, a bat wing sounds pretty fast. Let me just make sure I know what a bat wing looks like. I think I do, but yeah. Yeah, I know what a bat wing kind of looks like. There we go. Yeah, I can do that. That one shouldn't take long. Famous last words. Bat wing. I think there's like this fricked up animated shorts on like Instagram and stuff. One of the characters' name is Patrick. I think I've seen them before, but yeah, I think you brought it up once. Poor Patrick. I think the funny thing about those shorts that they're fricked up, but they're technically basing it off of things those type of animals they show actually do. So it's like, oh, that's fricked up. Yeah, so is nature. I'm like 3 days behind on Inktober. I'm trying to do this and Inktober at the same time. It's not working out, but I'll figure it out. I've caught up before. It's fine. So I tell myself. There we go. Okay, Batwing can just be like, just use black. We'll do a slightly off black. That doesn't feel dark enough. If that's better. Should be able to at least get this one done before he gets home. Okay. Be great if I could actually see. It's that time of day where it's too bright in here and I can't see trash. Okay, this is going to be like 30 minutes long. Okay, we'll do something else. None of these are speaking to me. Let me just pick out something the old-fashioned way. You're joking. Ugh, God, that's awful. My neighbor smokes it, and I have to smell it every night almost. And it's like, ugh, girl, please get something, get a cheaper, less harmful hobby, please. Oh, hi, Junimo. What's the matter, Junimo? I thought you liked my bed. You don't like it no more? Or did you just miss me? Mother, we didn't do our snuggle at 4 o'clock. Where were you? Sorry, buddy. Mama's busy today. I'm not just appalled that there's a marijuana air freshener. I'm like, why? Okay. Does it smell like it, or does it just look like it? Because that's kind of funny. Why? Why did they do it? Why? Okie dokie. See you later. It's actually 5, so I'm probably ending now anyway. Have a good rest of your day. We will see how far along I am with this. I might also stream in the afternoon tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, we have this. Things are coming together. I really need a background. I'll do that probably after I make these. I don't know if I have time to make one more before he gets home. yeah, I think I'll keep working, but I think I'll end the stream though. So, thank y'all for coming. I'll see you all later. Should be streaming tomorrow. We'll see how I feel, because I also have a lot of Inktober's that I'm behind on. I might work on that tonight. I want to work on this some more, but maybe I'll work on that tonight. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you all whenever I stream next. Should be tomorrow.